been exercised. They pull out at 6 o'clock this morning, the first lot. Then they come in, they have breakfast, and then after breakfast they've got a time to pull out second lot, so everybody knows what time second lot pulls out, and then they got the third lot out there. And then the afternoon off, and then half of them will come back at 4 o'clock till 6, and half have the whole week. Explaining it's an industry that you need to be in, isn't it? It's a family affair really, it's all, so you take over. The Stable Lad of the Year last year went to London and won a big prize. The idea of the taster day is for you to see behind the scenes. You're seeing it as it's working. We're not hiding anything from you. We're not covering it up. I'm not making it all flowery and you must come in. You're seeing it as it is. Okay? Today, David, that youngsters can come with their parents, grandparents, usually with grandfather who thinks their little lad could be a jockey, to get a feel for what the racing industry has to offer.
I've been here personally since 5:20 this morning, and some of the other lads have been there before me, so it's a long stint. We have maybe 20 minutes for breakfast, in and out. We'll have a walk up the top. These horses have also the top sort of 14 have been out at the first lot. We're out at 6 o'clock, pulled out at 6, and we're back in here picking grass, washed off and picking grass, and generally mentally let them down, etc. And generally, see Phil's knocking around now, just picking all the bits up, mending all the broken bits outside the boxes. Chuck to head lads and assistants and that to make sure these all get put on properly. It's a tough game. It's not easy. But there's a lot of this is one job that there is a lot of job satisfaction in it if you get it right. If you get your mind right, you're not a clock watcher. It's no good watching clocks in this game. You've got to get prepared to spend a lot of hours working. But you do get a lot out of it. The job satisfaction is tremendous. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have had ponies and been around ponies and that. You've got to put a lot into that, your weekends and that. It is your life. It really is your life. It takes your life out of this stuff. To do it right, to get it right. But as I say, it's very rewarding. It's took me all over the world. I've been to Dubai for years on end. I lived in Dubai for 5 years. I went over there. I was Godolphin's first head lad. I went over there with Jeremy when he was assistant and did the training for Lantara and all that. I was with him then. That was Moonshell and Lantara them days in 1993. And then Jeremy went to America. I stayed over there for a few years. I came back here. So
there's 93 horses. How many people are looking after these horses? How many people
I don't exactly know what the payroll is, but I should think we have about 27 or 28 ride out for first lot. And then there's about 4 lads on the ground, head lads on the ground, and there'll be 2 lads putting them in the spar every morning, all morning. If you tick these off, if you've got your calculator out, and there's about 7 or 8, maybe 6 or 7 or 8, round about that number, mucking out, do all the mucking out in the yard. And then there's your office stuff and all that, which is really solid. But I think I should think it's about getting up for 50 with everybody included. If you include like the lady that comes in and messes a bit of breakfast and that sort of thing, tidies the canteen up. So yeah. Another tap room there with all the bits and bobs you see. It's all rough and ready, but it works. There's nothing pretty about a racing yard as such. It just works. These boxes are really steady. And so we named it after Wilco when he won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile for us. We're just finishing off all the yard stuff. Sometimes we spend exercising it, if it's chucking it down where around, just walk. Same sort of thing, bits of equipment out here, there and everywhere, what they need, you know. Those are just about 3, we're around about 3 weeks, I think. Things are done very thorough this yard. Every horse's temperature is taken twice a day this yard, in the yard. 90 horses. 90 horses twice a day the temperature. Every day. Sundays, Christmas Day, every day. Rather than move the horse to the mirror.
Out onto thing, they're not locked away. They're quite relaxed horses, aren't they? The others should be coming back in a minute, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Did you say 25?
I can push this up here as I want and see what it's about.
This is the race. If you can have a quick, because I think there'll be another lot coming back soon. This is a racing room where all the racing tacks are.
Good morning. This is we just had a visit from the British Racing School. I'm Jeremy Noseda, trainer here in Newmarket. Been delighted to welcome them here this morning to the yard and hopefully give them a little insight into what goes on in a racing yard on a day-to-day basis and how it runs and what people do and the jobs that they carry out, and an opportunity for them to just see us in a working day and maybe appreciate the positions and jobs that people do on an everyday basis, and the levels that you can work at. It's not all about being a jockey in the long term. There's plenty of opportunities from looking after your horses through to being head men, travelling head men, working with physiotherapists, working with vets, and it's a huge industry, fun industry. If it's what you enjoy, it can be a great life. And it's a delight to work around horses. Race horses, they're very special animals. What we ask them to do is pretty unique, and in most cases they give us everything they've got, and it's a good life, and there's lots of chances out there, and hopefully a few of these young people will take the opportunity to go to the British Racing School and then move on into our industry.